On stage and to be a performer, I couldn't smoke and drink successfully. Yet I was caught up in it and I couldn't get out of it. And I tried for years and years and years to find some sort of moderation, and it just did not work. Until finally in 2008, for the first time in my life, I went to rehab and I got sober. Now, I got out of rehab and I was broke. I had no career. I moved back into my parents' house. Don't tell anybody that, but I did. It wasn't tight. But I started making music with Ryan Lewis. Ryan was in his parents' basement as well, and the first time that I went over there, he looped up this Red Hot Chili Pepper sample, and I wrote this song right here. Now he just wanted to act like them. He just wanted to rap like him. Us as rappers underestimate the power and the effects that we have on these kids. Blunt past, ash in the tin, pack being pushed, harassed by the feds. Fact of it is, most people that rap like this talking about some shit they haven't lived. Surprise, you know the drill. Trapped in a box, decline record sales. Follow the formula, violence, drugs, and sex sounds. So we try to sound like someone else. This is not Californication. No way to glorify this pavement. Syrup, Percocet, and an eighth a day will leave you broke, depressed, and emotionally vacant. Despite what Lil Wayne said, it's not conducive to being creative. And I know cause he's my favorite. I know cause I was off that same shit. Rationalize whatever I try after I listen to dedication. But he's an alien. I'd sip that shit, pass out and play PlayStation. Months later I'm in the same place. No music made, feeling like a failure. And trust me, it's not dope to be 25 and move back to your parents' basement. Woo! Woo! I've seen my people's dreams die. I've seen what they can be denied. And we's in a drug that's denied. Groundhog Day like Freak Pete each time. I've seen Oxycontin take 4 lives. I grew up with the Reese and Sheets dimes. I've seen cocaine bring out the demons inside. Cheating and lying, friendship, seeks no peace in the mind. Stealing and taking anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere. Only motivation with that dealer supplying. That rush, that drug, that dope. Those pills, that crumb, that roach. Thinking I would ever do that, not that drug. Growing up, nobody ever does. Until you're stuck, looking in the mirror like I can't believe what I've become. So I was gonna be someone, and growing up, everyone always does. We sell our dreams and our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, Hollywood, here we come. Plus years, I was so proud of, and I threw them all away for 2 styrofoam cups. The irony, everyone will think that he lied to me. In my sobriety, so public, there's no fucking privacy. If I don't talk about it, then I carry a date. A 08-10-08, and now it's been changed and everything. When they put me in some box, the saint that I never was. Just a false prophet that never came. And will they think that everything that I'm with is all been fake? Or will I just take my slate to the grave? My parents gonna save the success story. He got his life together and changed. You know what pain looks like when you tell your dad you relapsed and look him directly into his face. The seat on your shoulders, the seemingly heavy weight. I haven't seen tears like this on my girl in a while. The trust that I once built has been betrayed. helpless, lost the compass where self is. I know what I gotta do, and I can't help it. One day at a time is what they tell us. Now I gotta find a way to tell them. God help them. Yeah. One day at a time is what they tell us. Now I gotta find a way to tell them. Let's go. They said I was the music they listened to when they first got clean. Now look at me, a couple days sober. I'm fighting demons. Back at that meeting on the east side, shaking, tweaking, hoping they don't see it. Hoping no one is looking. That no one recognizes that failure under that hoodie. Was posted in the back with my hands crossed, shaking. They call on me, I'm passing it. They talk to me, I'm looking out that door. Before I can make it, somebody stops me and says, "Are you Macklemore? Maybe this isn't the place or time." I just wanted to say that if it wasn't the other side, I wouldn't have made it. I just looked down at the ground and said thank you. Tells me she has 9 months, that she's so grateful. Tears in her eyes, looking like she's gonna cry. Fuck, I barely got 48 hours. She was like I'm some wise monk. I wanna tell her, I relax, but I can't. I just shake her hand until I get wrapped. I get back to my car, I think I'm tripping again. This guy on the other side, that pen was in my hand. I'm just a flawed man, man, I fucked up. Like so many others, I just never thought I would. I never thought I would. Didn't pick up the book. Doing it by myself, but it turned out that good. If I could be an example of getting sober, then I could be an example of starting over. If I could be an example of getting sober, then I could be an example of starting over. If I could be an example of getting sober, then I could be an example of starting over. If I could be an example of getting sober, then I could be an example of starting over.